walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. They asked me what's I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All the been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the.
You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah, okay. 2K TV.
Season 5 has arrived, and if you're looking to unleash the power within, then check out the following events. This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, earn treasure at Gold Rush. All the VC you win in Ante Up will be used as your event score, and the winner will be dripping in gold. And in the city, make your way to Mobile One Grand Prix. You know the drill. Start your engines and finish the race for a chance to earn exclusive MyPlayer items and unlimited block boosts. Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dime Time, where you can win prizes by reaching the target number of assists. Meanwhile, the city will have the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Win on all 4 courts to receive 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive MyPlayer items. Plus, a new season means new apparel. Season 5 brings a unique Jordan collection featuring Rui Hachimura.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. A breathtaking view of Memphis, Tennessee as we get ready to go here today. Welcome. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Lakers. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3 slot. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Candace, what a sensation Ja Morant was when he came into the league. Even though he was the number 2 pick behind Zion Williamson, he wasn't on everybody's radar.
And this just proves to the kids out there, go where you want to go. It doesn't matter if you're in a Power 5 or a small-time university. You know, you're going to be found, and the cream always rises to the top.
Okoro, no good. Morant with it. Driving to the basket, and then Morant with the dunk.
With the quickness of Morant's first step, I just don't know how you stay in front of him.
Pass to Allen. And he's going for the oop here. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Morant against Garland. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Okoro. Denied by Morant.
I love Morant's approach to the game. I mean, flying to the ball, challenging everything.
Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Osman. Brooks defending. Shot from 12. Second chance effort. Mobley, no good. Morant against Garland. And then Morant with The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Allen. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The three from Okoro, and the basket's good off the assist from Garland.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Moran against Garland. Outside Moran. Now here's Adams. Inside. Here's Jackson. And the shot's good. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
How many guys are quicker than Moran? Yeah, good luck checking him.
For your Grizzlies, John Moran. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Osman. With a step back. That shot missing. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Moran. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One thing Morant does with consistency, I mean, he keeps defenders off balance.
And he drops the first.
John Moran taking 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. Now here's Garland. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
3 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Garland against Moran. Driving in. And then Moran with the dunk.
Let me tell you, don't let that slender 6'3" frame fool you. Ja Morant can get up.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make it.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Morant, the pass to Jackson, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And once Morant spots the open man, it's automatic. He doesn't waste time overthinking. He just lets it go.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Okoro. Here's Osman. And here's Garland. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. From deep, Mobley. And Morant clears the board. Memphis trailing here. To the inside. Adams. Ooh, and Adams. Strong finish.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Here's Allen. Second chance shot. Oh, Adams with the block. Left side, Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Levert's checked in for Osman. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. Good on the bucket. Morant's got 13.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Pass to Brooks. Over Levert. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
A shot to stop the run. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Now Garland. He's got 5. The 11-footer. Here's Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For the Cavaliers, Love is checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Okoro, and Sexton subbed in for Garland. And he makes both free throws. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Now Clark, covered by Love. Outside Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Levert outside. Up and over Brooks. And good. It takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting out.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
Showing he isn't soft. When Markkanen dunks it like this, I mean, I'll tell you he's sending a message.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Candace, there are streaky shooters in this league. And then there's Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks is one of those guys that is not scared of the moment. I think he is a perfect backcourt teammate for Ja Morant. They make it very interesting for teams to play against Memphis.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
The Grizzlies have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Melton passes to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Love. That one a little long.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Clark, the pass to Melton. Driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop them.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Now here's Sexton. He's closely guarded. Down low. Cleveland gets it back. LeVert passes to Love. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Bigs with this kind of range only becoming more popular. You see the difference in the offense with Love on the floor.
Outside Jones. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. Well, Candace, it seems like Markkanen's going to be a productive big man for years to come in the NBA. What do you think is the key for him to become a true impact player, though?
To be a true impact player, you have to be consistent. And I think that's the biggest thing. You see Laurie have these high ceilings, and you see him come in and dominate a game. And then there's little spurts where he's not as dominant. So he definitely needs to come in and just continue to be consistent.
Now here's Love. Over Jones. Off target with a jump hook. LeVert goes against Melton. Outside Jones. Puts it up. Love grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Markkanen. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Clark, no good.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Now here's Markkanen. Robbed. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Jones. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. Jones has got 5 points. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mobley. Love against Clark. Here's Mobley. Nice D from Anderson. Now here's Jones. Checked by Sexton. From deep. Jones misses. To the middle. Here's Mobley. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gained some momentum.
And still a close game as the first. And a lot of work still ahead, but Colin Sexton says his focus is on continued development.
I know that I have to continue to work, continue to get better each day, and I'm just continue to be the best me I can be. That's it.
Hey, control what you can control, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. I mean, that's a great approach on a young team hungry for wins. You can't get too high or too low.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Cedi Osman, and it's Love in at the 5 spot. Now here's Clark, outside Jones. Over LeVert, here's Clark. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
Here's Sexton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Adams checked in for Memphis.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
It's LeVert on the wing. 14 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
To the middle. Here's Love. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Adams, the pass to McConnell. To the inside. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Sexton passes to LeVert. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for LeVert. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside, it's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. The three from Sexton. Drills it from deep.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Jones. Melton on the wing. Beyond the arc. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Osmond. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Rejected by Allen. They recover it. Anderson. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal
multi-talented Anderson. I mean, he's awesome, man. He's an awesome blue guy from last week. Someone who scores, rebounds, passes, defends. I mean, name it. He does it.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Jones. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines and, you know, just proud to represent this league, a league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American, just down the line. And so we like to pride ourselves on being the voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Osmond. Anderson covers. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
McConnell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
He's an active finisher around the basket. Jackson's usually working on something special down low.
Garland, the pass to Love. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, the swat by Adams. Another shot. The rebound by Jackson.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the dunk blocked by Jackson.
This is the power Jackson possesses. The ability to slam it down when given the opportunity.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Here's McConnell following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Adams. Over Garland. And it's Memphis with another.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Garland, the pass to Love. Moran against Garland. Here's Osman. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the lay-in. Love's got 7 points in the game.
A crafty player inside, back to the basket, facing up. It doesn't matter to Love. He can take you either way.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Outside Garland. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his length and go for the block.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Allen. Now Garland over Adams. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Outside Morant, back to Adams. From the left block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Cavs trailing. Here's Okoro. Pass to Osman. Here's Okoro. He's marked by McConnell. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. The drive by Brooks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is what you like seeing. Brooks being aggressive and taking initiative there.
Garland against Morant. Outside Garland to the left side wing. Love for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Morant. Into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
And if you're a fan of Morant, even if you're not, you have to appreciate this. We're witnessing greatness.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Garland. He's got 7. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Love. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. With the drive. Adams finds Morant. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Over to the left wing. Here's Osman. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
They'll
foul.
pin that one on Jared Allen.
Team foul.
Nice trickery from the young big
At the
man right
line
there.
for the
Jackson is
Grizzlies.
smart at using the pump fake to his advantage.
At the line
No
for
good on that
Cleveland.
one. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Adams. And it's Bain in for McConnell. No good on the second free throw.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so
2 minutes
steady.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Morant against Sexton. Over Morant. Here's Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
And here's Morant outside. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Down low. Ooh, poked away. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. To the left wing. Clock at 6. And it's Morant off the drive.
Oh, it's been all about shots. He scored in many different ways.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Anderson's checked in for Jackson. Melton comes in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Morant. And Cleveland with a change here too. Markkanen's checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Jones. To the inside. Anderson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Anderson's got his second bucket on the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
LeVert up top. Melton covers. Deflected. And they get it back. Here's Markkanen. And finally they hit one. Markkanen's got 6.
I love the effort there. It's huge whenever Markkanen uses his body and height to grab offensive boards.
Outside Jones. Here's Clark. And that concludes the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. And guys are sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that tempo.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will...
Aware they be sneaking in, prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Chief drill, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still, the rapture just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa, you can trap everyone else, but you
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bain looking for Clark, and he gets it there, and he lays it straight in. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Grizzlies lead by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with the quarrel. And it's Osman in at the 3. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years.
I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell them
Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't been through it all. It's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this court. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, already know.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. On the court right now for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at small forward.
Well, the size of Steven Adams one thing, but persistence is another.
Bain into the lane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 18. Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Looking to get it going. Morant with a defensive effort.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 9.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Morant against Garland. Now here's Morant, tightly guarded. And that one's good for Brooks.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Mobley. And here's Allen. Pass to Garland. All alone. Good on the jump shot. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good.
That's a small move. Pull the out, we bring it all. Get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I move the. Young Corleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral.